let me tell you something. I remember when I first got into, I want to say becoming aware, right? I was going to say spiritual, but we all spiritual, okay? We all have a spirit. And even though some may say, I'm not spiritual or whatever, but you have a spirit, my love. So, anywho, I remember when I first got, start becoming aware and listening to different people, right? People who have been studying before me. And I remember some people would say, you're not supposed to eat meat because if you eat meat, then that means that, you're not going to be, I guess, enlightened. You're not going to be spiritual, any longer or whatever it was. And then they also would say, well, if you eat meat, then, it's certain deities that won't be able to contact you. And then it went on, and some people have even said, if you celebrate holidays and stuff like that, then that means that you are celebrating something evil. And for a long time, I think what it is in life, that we tend to take ourselves out of one box and put ourselves in another box. You see, the reason I say that is because of this. I remember when I would be a part of religion, right? And it would be certain things that they would say, if you did this, you was going to hell. If you didn't repent for your sins, you going to hell. If you talk back to your mother or father, you going to hell. Like, basically, you just couldn't even have your own opinion. Because if you did, it was considered being disrespectful. But I remember all those things and from religion, and I said, you know what? This don't work for me. Because for me, I felt like it was teaching me fear. Well, started listening to some people, okay? When you don't listen to yourself and you listen to what other people always are saying as opposed to listening to what your higher self is suggesting for you, then you may be living someone else's life. And I, even the other day, right, I said, I'm going to celebrate Christmas. And then a part of me felt like, ooh, but what, you remember what you told those people years ago that you don't celebrate holidays and, things like that. And one of the things I'm going to say to you is this. Spirituality is about you being authentic to you. You being truthful to you. Not doing things because you are not doing things or saying I'm not going to do this because you are afraid to do it because someone else have come along and convinced you that what you are doing, it is wrong. There's no difference than religion, in my opinion.